Microwaves are a form of electromagnetic radiation with wavelengths ranging from about 1 meter to 1 millimeter, with frequencies between 1 GHz to 100 GHz. Rather, it indicates that microwaves are small compared to the radio waves used prior to microwave technology. Reflex klystron is a low-power klystron tube with a single cavity which functioned as an oscillator. In the reflex klystron, the electron beam passes through a single resonant cavity. Klystron is a microwave device that works on principle of velocity modulation. Modulation in velocity of a beam of electrons or ions caused by passing the beam through a high-frequency electric field, as in a cavity resonator. The magnetron is a high-powered vacuum tube that works as a self-excited microwave oscillator. Crossed electron and magnetic fields are used in the magnetron to produce the high-power output required in radar equipment. Traveling wave tube is wideband amplifier. TWT or traveling wave tube is used in microwave receivers as a low noise RF amplifier. It is also used in wideband communication links and coaxial cables as repeater amplifiers. Impact diode is a form of high power semiconductor diode used in high frequency microwave electronic devices. Impact diode consists of 4 layers according to the construction. Resonant frequency of an impact diode is given by the expression Vd by 2L, where Vd is the carrier drift velocity, L is the length of the intersect region in the impact diode. In a radar transmitter, the function of modulator is to switch the tube off and on as required. This radar modulator switches on the anode voltage for the high power tube for the duration of the pulse. Therefore, it is sometimes called keyed on-off radar modulator. The resolution of a pulsed radar can be improved by decreasing pulse width. Range resolution is the ability of a radar system to distinguish between two or more targets on the same bearing but at different ranges. The degree of range resolution depends on the width of the transmitted pulse, the types and size of targets. A duplexer is an electronic device that allows bidirectional communication over a single path. Most radio repeater systems include a duplexer. A duplexer is a transmit-receive switch, as I told before. Continuous wave frequency modulated radar is a type of radar system where a known stable frequency continuous wave radio energy is transmitted and then received from any reflecting objects. Continuous wave frequency modulated radar can measure both relative velocity and range. Continuous wave Doppler radar is not capable of measuring target range. Pulse radar advantages over the continuous wave radar is that pulse radar readily gives the range of target. Continuous wave radar cannot give range information. GSM was the world's first cellular system to specify digital modulation and network level architectures. GSM full form is Global System for Mobile Communications, is a standard developed by the European Telecommunication Standards Institute to describe the protocols for second generation digital cellular networks used by mobile devices such as mobile phones and tablets. GSM stands for Global System for Mobile Communications. The GSM standard originally described a digital circuit switched network optimized for full duplex voice telephony. This expanded over time to include data communications, first by circuit switch transport, then by packet data transport via General Packet Radio Services, that is GPRS, and enhanced data rates for GSM evaluation. ETSI, European Telecommunication Standards Institute, sets the GSM standards. ETSI is an independent, not-for-profit standardization organization in the information and communications technology industry fulfilling European and global market needs. Cell is a small geographic area in a cellular system. A cellular network or mobile network is a communication network where the last link is wireless. The network is distributed over land areas called cells, each served by at least one fixed location transceiver, but more normally three cell sites or base transceiver stations. In telecommunications, an interference is that which modifies a signal in a destructive manner as it travels along a communication channel between its source and receiver. Neighboring base stations are assigned different group of channels. It minimizes the interference between base stations and the user under their control. Frequency reuse is the process of selecting and allocating channels using the same radio frequencies on radio transmitter sites within a geographic area that are separated by sufficient distance to cause minimal interference with each other. The number of times a frequency can be reused is determined by the amount of interference a radio channel can tolerate from nearby transmitters that are operating on the same frequency. Bluetooth is a wireless technology used to create a wireless personal area network for data transfer up to a distance of 10 meters. It's a standard used for exchanging data between fixed and mobile devices over short distances. Bluetooth technology is a short-range wireless communications technology to replace the cables connecting electronic devices, allowing a person to have a phone conversation via a handset, use a wireless mouse, and synchronize information from a mobile phone to a PC, all using the same core system. Bluetooth operates on 2.45 GHz frequency band for transmission. Bluetooth supports both point-to-point connections and point-to-multipoint connection. For instance, serial ports send data one bit at a time, while parallel ports send several bits at once. Rather than receive radio waves from local broadcast stations, Wi-Fi radios connects to the internet through an available Wi-Fi network, and it plays internet audio streams through its own mono or stereo speakers. Wi-Fi radios operates at 2.4 GHz to 5 GHz. 802.11 standard is Wi-Fi IEEE standard. IEEE means Institute of Electrical and Electronic Engineers. It is the original wireless specification. Extension of the 802.11 standard were given the same number with a letter suffix. 802.11 provides up to 2 megabits bit per second transmission in the 2.4 GHz band is a separate but related organization, and their website has stated Wi-Fi is a short name for wireless fidelity. To connect to a Wi-Fi LAN, a computer must be equipped with a wireless network interface controller. LTE supports only hard handover. It does not receive data from two frequencies at the same time because switching between different carrier frequencies is very fast, so soft handover is not required. Hard handover requires the least processing by the network providing service. When the mobile is between base stations, then the mobile can switch with any of these base stations, so the base stations bounce the link with the mobile back and forth. Third Generation Partnership Project is the organization that manages the cellular standards. Third Generation Partnership Project is an industry collaboration that manages the standards for the ongoing mobile communication systems. TRAPAT diode has the advantage of a greater level of efficiency when compared to an IMPAT microwave diode. As the TRAPAT diode is biased beyond its breakdown point, the current density is larger than that for an IMPAT. A magic T is a four-port waveguide structure that behaves as an electric field and magnetic field 3 dB coupler, and is in fact a combination of E-plane and H-plane Ts. The magic T can be used as a power combiner or divider depending on the needs of the application. The H-plane port and E-plane ports must be matched for a magic T to function properly and hence are only effective over a select range of frequencies. The main advantage of microwave is its highly directive. Microwaves are the waves that radiate electromagnetic energy with shorter wavelength. Microwave supports larger bandwidth and hence more information is transmitted. For this reason, microwaves are used for point-to-point communications. 2.5G technology supports a new web browsing format language, which is called Wireless Application Protocol. It allows standard web pages to be viewed in a compressed format, specifically designed for small portable handheld wireless devices. IS-95 is the most popular CDMA standard of second-generation networks. It was developed by Qualcomm and later adopted as a standard by the Telecommunications Industry Association. The proprietary name for IS-95 is CDMA-1. UMTS Universal Mobile Telephone System. It is a third-generation mobile cellular system for networks based on the GSM standard. UMTS uses wideband code division multiple access radio access technology to offer greater spectral efficiency and bandwidth to mobile network operators. UMTS uses wideband CDMA to carry the radio transmissions. Therefore, it is also referred as WCDMA. Wideband CDMA is a third generation wireless standard which allows use of both voice and data and offers data speeds of up to 384 kilobits per second. WCDMA or wideband CDMA requires a minimum spectrum allocation of 5 MHz. It is able to carry data at speeds up to 2 megabits per second in its original format. Using this bandwidth, it has the capacity to carry over 100 simultaneous voice calls. CDMA 2000 operates in a relatively small amount of spectrum, 1.25 MHz, in most of the frequency bands designated by the International Telecommunication Union for the IMT 2000 systems. The increase in the bandwidth is achieved through clubbing the adjacent radio channels and using multi-carrier technologies. NSS Network and Switching Subsystem manages the switching functions of the system. NSS is the component of a GSM system that carries out callout and mobility management functions of mobile phones roaming on the network of base stations. It allows the MSCs to communicate with other networks such as PSTN and ISDN. The OSS Operation Support Subsystem supports the operation and maintenance of GSM. The OSS or Operation Support Subsystem is an element within the overall GSM mobile communications network architecture that is connected to components of the NSS and the BSC. It is used to control and monitor the overall GSM network. This base station subsystem provides and manages radio transmission paths between the mobile station and the mobile switching center. It also manages the radio interface between the mobile stations and all other subsystem of the GSM. The base station subsystem is the section of the traditional cellular telephone network which is responsible for handling traffic and signaling between a mobile phone and the network switching subsystem. Electromagnetic waves are used in case of remote sensing. Electromagnetic waves or EM waves are waves that are created as a result of vibrations between an electric field and a magnetic field. Electromagnetic spectrum includes from longest wavelength to shortest. Those are radio waves, microwaves, infrared, optical, ultraviolet, X-rays and gamma rays. In the case of short baseline of GPS surveying, baselines would be typically less than 50 kilometers. To support control network applications with data processing being carried out by commercial software packages. The transmitter-receiver combination in the satellite is known as transponder. A transponder is a wireless communications monitoring or control device that picks up and automatically responds to an incoming signal. The term is a contraction of the words transmitter and responder. Transponders can be either passive or active. The laws of gravity determine that objects will follow a conical curve. If an object orbits another, his orbit will be closed and thus an ellipse. The circle, just a special case of an ellipse. For an object to achieve a perfectly circular orbit, the initial conditions would have to be perfect as well. Because the orbit is either circular or elliptical, it is possible to calculate the position of the satellite at any given time. The impedance at the center of the antenna is known as radiation resistance. The radiation resistance can be defined as the value of resistance that would dissipate the same amount of power as radiated as radio waves by the antenna. The ground system is not one of the satellite subsystems. A satellite communication consists of mainly two segments. Those are space segment and earth segment. So accordingly, there will be two types of subsystems, namely space segment subsystems and earth segment subsystems. A dual conversion transponder converts the uplink signal to the downlink signal in two steps with two mixes. The two steps consist from receiver frequency to lower IF and lower IF to transmitter frequency. A satellite must be capable of handling several channels. As a result, most satellites contain multiple transponders, each operating at a different frequency. Each transponder represents an individual communication channel. VHF, UHF, and microsignals are not diffracted by the ionosphere. So it is possible to receive radio signals from far away that have bounced their way to us. So rover frequencies undergo total internal refraction and get reflected back to Earth. Frequency reusing is the concept of using the same radio frequencies within a given area that are separated by considerable distance with minimal interference to establish communication. They are isolated from each other by the use of special antenna techniques. The sidereal period is the time it takes for a planet to complete one orbit. A sidereal orbit uses some external fixed or apparently motionless object, such as the sun or star, for reference in determining a sidereal period.